One of Britain's most respected economists has cast doubt on whether Rachel Reeves' cash injection into the NHS will be enough to fix the waiting list crisis. The Chancellor is meeting her fiscal rules by gnat's whisker, and a move in the wrong direction will, almost certainly, result in tax increases, one of Britain's most respected economists has warned. Paul Johnson, director of the Institute for Fiscal Studies, cast doubt on whether Rachel Reeves' cash injections into the NHS will allow the government to fix the waiting lists crisis and fund its workforce plan. He said, Ms. Reeves is now going to have all her fingers and all her toes crossed, hoping that the OBR will not be downgrading their forecasts in the autumn. With spending plans set, and, ironclad, fiscal rules being met by gnat's whisker, any move in the wrong direction will almost certainly spark more tax rises. He shot down claims that economic forecasts and the nation's finances have improved compared to the genuinely difficult situation a year ago. Rather the reverse, he said. Under Rachel Reeves's plans, he said, spending will be growing faster than the economy. As a share of national income, spending by government departments will jump from 18.6% in 2019-20 to 21.5% in 2028-29. Johnson described this as a substantial increase in the size of the state. Far from being a period of austerity, he described it as the decade of a growing state. He warned that the 3% increase a year in NHS funding means this left very little to share out among other departments. Spending by the Department of Health and Social Care, he said, has rocketed from around a quarter of day-to-day public service spending to a quite remarkable 40% since the turn of the millennium. He added, one has to question for how much longer this relentless increase can continue. Even so, despite the huge investment in health, Mr. Johnson warned more cash may be needed to fund the NHS. He said, growth of 3% a year is below the historic average. It may not even prove enough to fund the official workforce plan, and it is at best marginal whether it will be enough to achieve the government's waiting list target.
Cuando tú no estás conmigo, cómo gritarle a los vientos que me perteneces, que te necesito, cómo explicar la alegría cuando tú estás a mi lado. Yo sé que no hay en el mundo un amor más grande como el que me has dado. Te amo, amor, te amo, por siempre mil veces te amo. Y aunque no creo merecerte, doy gracias al cielo de haberte encontrado. Te amo, amor, te amo, por siempre mil veces te amo. Que Dios bendiga tus ojos, tu cara bonita, tu amor, tus encantos.